All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to play Gimkit. It's a game that's very similar to Kahoot. This would be displayed on the board, which would be the join code. So you'll go to gimkit.com/play and enter the code just like you would with Kahoot. The biggest difference between Gimkit and Kahoot is, unlike Kahoot where you just accumulate points throughout the game, we need to put a name, so I'll ask that you put your first and last name. So I'll play Pittman. So unlike Kahoot where you just earn points to earn points, in Gimkit you earn cash, and the goal is still to earn the most cash, but you have to be strategic with that cash because built into the game are upgrades and power-ups. So you can actually spend the money that you earn from answering questions correct, and though the things that you purchase, the upgrades and power-ups will do different things, but they help you to earn cash even faster. So instead of just getting, I think in Kahoot the most you can get is 1,000 per point. 1,000 points for each correct answer, and that's based off of if you answer very, very quickly, like right when it pops up on the screen. Speed is really not part of this Gimkit. It doesn't matter how quickly you answer, although the faster you answer the question, more questions you can get through and the more money you can earn. So I'll show you how this works. So I'm going to start the game. Who's the first president of the United States? You'll see a lot of them are multiple choice, just like Kahoot. So we got $11. Sometimes I started you off with $10 in this game just to make it a little bit quicker, but we got $1. If we go to the next question, what is the capital of Pennsylvania? You'll see that some questions, instead of being multiple choice, you have to type in an answer. So that's a big difference as well. You have to type in the answer, and spelling will matter for that, so you have to be careful. So you want to be quick, but be careful. So you'll notice instead of getting $1, about $3. That's because we're now on a streak. When you answer 2 questions in a row correct, and as long as you keep answering correct, you're considered to be in what's called a streak. So now I want to show you how the upgrades work. So instead of going to the next question, if you click here to go into your shop, you'll notice you have options to do upgrades, power-ups, and themes. Quick note on themes, they're a waste of money. Literally, all it does is changes the background color. I mean, it's like if you want to spend $1 trillion down here to upgrade to the pure gold, like that's awesome, but you're probably not going to win because you're going to have spent, one, first of all, it's going to take forever to get that much money, but two, you're wasting all that money because when you buy these, it takes money out of your account. So I'm going to show you the upgrades first. So right now, money per question, there's 10 levels. We're on level 1. So we've only been getting $1 for each correct answer. And if I had gotten an answer incorrect, I would also conversely be losing $1. So that's how that works. So if we upgrade to level 2, we can afford it. You'll see the green dot means you have enough money in your bank to afford it. Now we'll get 5 questions per answer correct. Now notice here, we have to spend money for this. So our balance of 14 is going to go down when I purchase this. Right? And now I'm down to $4. But you'll notice this time when I answer the question correctly, which of the following teams is best? That's Penn State. Now I got $7. So it's kind of like a give and take. You have to spend money to make money, as they sort of say, right? So you have to spend the money you accrue to purchase those power-ups, but if you purchase them and use the money wisely, you can actually earn a lot of money a lot quicker. So let me answer a couple more here quickly. So we have Marie Curie, first woman to win a Nobel Prize.
What is the square root of 16?
So this one I embedded an audio file. There might be questions that have that, there might not be. They don't all have it. If you want to re-listen to it, you can click that button there. So the square root of 16 is 4. So now we'll go back into the shop. So let me just explain what the rest of these do. So the streak bonus, the way that works right now is we get $2 bonus added on top of whatever we earn per question. So that's why we were earning $3 initially, because we were getting 1 point for answering correct, and it's from the time we had 2 in a row correct on, we were on what's called a streak. So we were getting $2. That's why we got $3. So if we upgrade this, now what we would do is we would get $20 per correct answer if we're on a streak. Once you answer a question incorrect, you won't get that bonus. So this is like a bonus on top. That's how that one works. Multiplier takes your money per question plus your streak if you're on one and multiplies it by a certain amount. So normally the multiplier is 1, so there is really no multiplier. If you go to a multiplier of 1.5, right, you'll get your money per question plus your streak and multiply that by 1.5. So if you go all the way up to level 10, yes, it's very expensive, but it multiplies by 100 how much you earn for each correct answer. So that's where I'm saying, like, you have to spend money, but as you spend money, if you use it wisely, you can get a lot of money per question correct. The last one here in the upgrades tab is insurance. So the way this works is right now, if you get an answer incorrect, you lose the full amount. So I think right now I have mine set. I'm getting $5 if I get the answer correct, $5 if I get it incorrect. If I were to choose upgrade this to level 2, right now I would only lose 90%. So you're getting 10% covered. So you would lose 90% of what it was amount. So I'm just going to make the math easy. If you were at a point where you were getting $10 for each correct answer and you had this insurance purchase, this level 2, and you got a question wrong, instead of losing $10, you would only lose $9. To me, these are probably less useful, especially if you know the content well. But if you don't know the content well and you're worried you're going to get some wrong, you might want to buy the insurance. The last things I want to show you are called upgrades or power ups. Sorry. So you'll see these are a little bit more expensive, some of them. But what they do is they link new earnings with another player for 60 seconds. So you could choose another player in the class and you guys would earn money together. So I think what happens is anytime they earn money, you also earn money. So you want to link up with someone who you think is going to do well. You can blur somebody else's screen. So if you purchase this, let's say you look on the leaderboard right now. If John Doe looked on the leaderboard and saw I was in first place, he might purchase this power up so that he can blur my screen so that I wouldn't be able to see the question. The clap-a-neater. Well, that means we're out of time, and you'll see that I won first place with a balance of $25. But I think you get the picture. The big difference here is that you earn money, but you can also spend money. So you guys we'll play this throughout the semester. We'll play this throughout the year if you're in World Cultures. So you'll kind of pick up on tricks and develop a strategy that will help you do well. But you don't want to just sit there the whole game and just keep answering the questions and not going into the shop, because if you're doing that, you're only going to earn $1, $2, $3 at a time, and people are going to pass you very quickly. You have to try to accumulate money, spend it on the upgrade, accumulate more money, spend it on an upgrade, accumulate more money, spend it on an upgrade. That's going to be how you're going to win in Gimkit.